Congratulations! By joining this course today, you are becoming part of a community of women who want to create extraordinary changes within their own life and in the life of others. Now, over the next week, be prepared to experience what a life-changing journey with the Lord can do to your health, to your career, to your relationships, within yourself, and to your finances. I want to start with a quick introduction to myself. So I am Jamila. I'm the founder of the Believe Academy, academy created by women for women. And we teach women how to become expert in their own health, equipping them with nutrition and life skills so they can confidently change their own lives. So you are here for a reason. So what I urge you to do is to make the most of all that this course has to offer. Therefore, be careful how you walk, not as unwise men, but as a wise, making the most of your time, because the days are evil. So then, do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is. Ephesians 5:15-17. Now, I would like to share a little bit about my story and how I got here. So I had the privilege of knowing the Lord and knowing that I wanted to serve Him my entire life. But during the COVID, I was feeling Him. During my journey, I was feeling Him distant. And it was during the COVID time that He called me to come up higher, to remove myself from all the worldly distractions. I wanted to know Him so He would tell me what was His purpose to my life. And during these times, trial took place and I needed the Lord more than ever. And throughout the year, as I feast in the Word was poured into me. The Word was sown into me. The Word was invested in me. And it truly changed me effortlessly. And now that the Word has become alive in me, I am discovering who I am, and I'm discovering my God-given purpose, which is right here at Believe Academy. So as a biblical nutritionist, it's my privilege to walk alongside people that need an additional voice to guide them when they question their decisions and how this affects their health, their character, and overall well-being. So character must be a priority in all of our lives. So character is influenced by our choices. We get to grow every day through our choices, through the way how we make choices. So character development involves always choices. When we make the right choice, our character grows and we become more like Christ. If you're wondering how a Christ-like character look like, the great place to start is through the 9 character qualities described by Paul in Galatians 5:22-23, that says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control." If we are to develop a Christ-like character, we have to have these characters qualities in our lives. So as a fruit tree get to grow fruit every year, your life will start to have character. And you will start to feeling happy and comfortable in being you. So every time we choose to respond to a situation in God's way, instead of following our natural direction or the world's advice, our character grows. And life brings all kinds of opportunities, conflicts, disappointment, challenges, delays, and so on. As we are faced with challenges in a daily basis and we choose how to act, our actions become our habits and our habits become our character. When we live in God's way, He brings all kinds of gifts into our life. Things like exuberancy about life, and we develop a willingness to stick to the things, and we develop a peace even in the most violent storms, and a sense of compassion in our heart. So genuine Christian character is shaped when we surrender to Christ's plans and purpose to our life. Building and developing character is something that we must desire, is something that we must pursue, and it requires an active response to scripture, to prayer, to the change in our lifestyles, and through the practice of His presence live daily through us. As a biblical nutritionist, we deal daily with the life that are not patterned according with the Christian character, and we know how this affect their health and their lives and the lives of those close to them. Character is a legacy that we leave to others. What will your legacy be? You will have the ability to know what God is saying to you, and others as well will benefit from this spiritual fruit. I would like to share with you all that we are going to learn throughout the academy. So first, we are going to take control of our mindset and start to create extraordinary changes without feeling fearful or overwhelmed. And then second, I want to chat with you about growing your relationship with God, which is the key that unlock all other areas in your life. And finally, we will walk through spiritual freedom and financial freedom. Can't wait to see you again. Till then, be encouraged.